Welcome to the Guardians of the Nairobi River, a journey through the past, the present, and hopeful future of one of Kenya's most iconic rivers. My name is Faith Ngala, and this is more than just a map, it's a movement. Nairobi, the beating heart of Kenya, a city where lions roar from near highways and ambition fuels every sunrise. Yet, beneath the city's rhythm flows a forgotten story, the story of the Nairobi River. Once known as Enkare Nairobi or cool waters in Maasai, it was a source of life, identity, and community. But how did we lose it? This picture shows Nairobi River in the early 20th century and its current state. Industrial waste, sewer, plastic. These are just on the surface of what's choking the Nairobi River. Today, 98% of its water is polluted, overflowing with disease, metals, and misery. From drinking water to irrigation, the river's degradation has turned lifelines into death traps. It is interesting to note that the Nairobi's population has grown over 10 times since 1960, but the sewer infrastructure has only doubled. Let's zoom in through this map that shows the land use in Nairobi. We will see that the hotspots are places where fishes no longer swim and where children fall in, mostly within the informal settlements like Mathare, Kibera, and Dandora. But how can we really fix this problem? And what are its impacts? So we've seen an increase in waterborne diseases such as cholera, typhoid mostly within the informal settlements, and this is because we have heavy metals being released into the river, and this accumulates in fish and plants that are watered using the Nairobi River and entering the food chain. So how can we be able to solve this problem? So the first solution is implementing community cleanup initiatives where the residents can get to own up the process of cleaning the Nairobi River and making the environment safe. We also have creating public awareness education, getting to let people understand the impact of throwing in plastics and letting dirty sewer water flow into the river. And then also implementing efficient sewer and sanitation systems, and then the government can also implement policies that are going to protect the environment. And lastly, encouraging recycling among residents and also the industries around. Now, looking into what we propose to be implemented is what we call the river guardian groups, where it's going to take advantage of the existing systems that we have, where we'll have residents doing weekly cleanups at mapped pollution hotspots, and then we'll have sensitization through door to door, and also having workshops and school programs where even school children can get to participate. And this is going to fit into the local context because it uses the existing social structures such as youth groups and chamas, and then it will also create a sense of ownership. And this is just a picture of some students who are participating as an awareness program. Then also collaborating with the government will be crucial. So for instance, there's a program that is currently being done by the government, which is known as the Work X, and it has been crucial in restoring parts of the river. And there's also another solution that is plastic for survival exchange, where people exchange plastic waste with essentials such as food. And this has been done in areas such as in Dar es Salaam, reducing waste by about 60%. So the Nairobi River doesn't just flow through our cities, it flows through our stories, our health, and our futures. And the Nairobi River cries for our help. And it can only heal if we act. So you can become a guardian, join our cleanup initiative, and educate your neighborhood. Demand better from leaders and be part of a movement that rewrites the narrative from pollution to possibility. Will you stand by or stand up? Thank you.